Hello, hello, hello. Back to it, eh? God, I really want to play this game, but man, limiting it to streams has kind of screwed me up because I really want to play this game, but man, playing time streams.
All operations
So
are
I'm gonna play a
suspended
shitload of it
until
tonight,
further
hopefully.
notice.
If I don't fall asleep
Yes,
halfway
Captain.
through, I'm gonna play a lot.
I'll let the others know.
Hello, all.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning.
I wonder what
Victor
Gab's up
sends
to.
his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Who is that? Or have I just forgotten? Vivian.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning.
Huh? Ninetales? Where did you come up from? Alright, that is a very
Your habit
defensible
of
position.
surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetales.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable.
Were?
So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws.
Makes sense.
Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Wait, when did the Iron people take over?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, Complete a simple errand for me, and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Ah, my favorite pupil. What is it that you wish to learn?
Okay. Oh my goodness. What the hell?
Of course.
Holy shit, that's... Definite to file. Oh, the... Man and wife. Wait, why is he labelled as dead? They should both be labelled as dead, shouldn't they? Jesus, this is insane. Oh, that's what was confusing me earlier then. Alright, so... Okay, but he's not the dominant Ramu now, though, is he? Fine hound, love it. Jesus Christ, this is insane.
Study it well, Clive.
Hey, this is legitimately insane, the detail they've got going on here. Occupation of the week in Duchy. I mean, I don't... This is ridiculous. I love it so much.
Very good.
All operations are suspended until further notice. Yes, Captain.
That is amazing. I can't believe a game would put something like that. Like, the Tomes shit was like incredible enough to keep a running like lore book, but an actual like timeline? Jesus Christ! I don't even... I can't...
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogle.
Wait, what? You don't think you can? You can't see them?
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
My knowledge is yours. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What subject shall we consider today?
Yeah, I thought he changed just a bit. Got a little bit longer hair, a bit more of a beard. Obviously, scalped off the mark. He really does. Where's your daddy? Yeah, just like a less tidy, obviously.
Did you learn everything you needed?
You know, he's got a bit more of a rugged look to him. But yeah, that system is really good for like if you have, you know, playing this for a bit, where you would do that, I don't know, and you come back and just have like no memory of what's going on. Hello, you.
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav.
It's the
Otto
exact
left it
shape
on
of
your
the
desk.
start of the symbol.
Not a Stolas.
Whatever.
All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
I mean, hers is at least 5 years old, and it still hasn't healed. Well, so it's not that
Could
great.
Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Well, perhaps I should just have a plan. Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just...
Why are you in here?
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Okay, we've only got one pillow, so that makes sense. Okay, I'm starting to think that that entire section before this bit was just a very, very long tutorial, because this seems to be where you really get a lot of stuff. Oh, he hasn't got an eye patch, just got a closed eye. Boo.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge, with him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital.
I'm trying to see if you look
They're
good.
less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that.
That animation was flippin' amazing.
We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Okay. What's that all about? Hey, Joshy boy! I was wondering if you'd look a bit different, but you look even different because you're wearing actual clothes for once, because now that the story's revealed who you are, you don't need to hide under a coat! Obviously.
And so the North is lost.
What's up with your hair?
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Like, but this is the thing, is like, that shit is gone. There's nothing there. Even if we were to stop the blight from happening, how do we restore the blight-taken lands?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Okay.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
So I'm guessing that whenever they've needed a dominant, they've just used Shiva. Obviously, they haven't killed any mother crystals in the meantime.
How good it is to see you, Clive.
Yeah, I literally just did one thing.
What subject shall we consider today?
Some interest, Jill. You look really different. Well, I can tell. She might have longer hair or something, but I
You are
don't know.
always welcome, Clive.
I'm like half face blind, so they don't matter none to me. Hey, Spoony Bard.
Sid?
Right. Let's go sort out. What did you say, Martha? Oh, come on, you bitch!
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. But now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Side questing across the universe. Alright, you want what you want, what you really want. So, are we ever going to get the airship flying, or is it just, you know, an airship? Because obviously, we're not going to control it, like, we're going to have like probably a Final Fantasy X situation onwards, where there's no open world that you control it in, you just are in it, and then you go to another place, but since we already have
Welcome back, Sid.
the use of it, then I don't see the point, but what else?
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus.
Wait, that was two things.
Your
Those two
skiff
things.
is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now,
I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Got a point. Okay, what's that? What's that? I need to know what that is. What's that? God, new things are being added all the time. That's weird. Why would they do it like that? Right. We are unleashed upon the world. I like it. Oh, really? Okay. That's all we got to do. I want to find out what it is.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth. It's over. Stay down.
Wonderful! It's not one of those, so I don't know what the hell it is. Lovely.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Very easy. Man, I just feel so much better lately. I don't know if it's because of get rid of caffeine or because I've been eating less. At night, I definitely know for a fact that eating at night is definitely something that was fucking up my sleep pattern. Because I'm not gonna lie, Monday night I had a bit of a snack fit at night and woke up and had the worst sleep ever. One of the worst sleeps I've had lately. So yeah, eating before sleep is a bad idea, so I'm just gonna stop doing it. I didn't notice how bad it was until I stopped doing it. So, yeah, be better. I guess.
Finish with that log, Sid.
It's weird being caught in.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Five of the bastards.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another
There's
day.
like 2 other boats over there. What are those stars? The stars, Mason. What do they mean? Yeah. Very good. Gotta guess I'm gonna find out later. Yeah, that makes sense. want? What do you want? Trying to go back up. I wonder if they have to use ether or whatever to create their bodies when I'll start the question properly. When the dominants create their bodies and turn into the icons, and they use ether, did the bigger titans, ergo Titan,
Here for another of my lectures? Allow me to educate you.
Do the bigger icons, ergo Titan?
One must understand one's place in the world.
Wow. I guess that is another level of moving.
Very good.
Yeah. When they turn into their icons, does Titan need more ether? Because it's a bigger Titan? Or is it just about the same? Because he's pretty damn big.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Cool.
Imperials.
They've killed my bearer. I demand recompense.
Come on, Imperials, man.
How do?
Ooh. Interesting.
Take care out there, eh?
Let's get you to a physica, shall we?
I'm sorry.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
So they're just killing bearers?
But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Oh no!
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to come from higher up.
Oh my god, someone at some point is going to blame the cause of the blight on the bearers. Oh my god.
If those Orsons touch an area.
I bet you they do that. I bet you any money someone's going to blame the blight. They're going to be like, yeah, the blight is going away because bearers keep using the Aether, so we got to kill all the bearers. It's not the mother crystals now.
Up ahead.
Hello.
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There's only ever been one order of shields in this area, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
You're finished!
That works. Yeah, them taking the ideas of like obviously shields are just knights, but they're like, you know, special knights, I guess. It's still like bullshit. That's like, you know, with like
Enough! It's over!
I'm not really a big fan of the
Are we
Ramu
too
set.
late?
There might still be someone inside.
Oh no. Well.
No.
Damn it.
They were gonna die anyway, what the hell?
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long. Fire and flame!
Oh. It seems like the Ramu set is very good at ranged attacks.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Ooh.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I doubt it. Yep.
Found her.
The abbot.
Oh man, the bear is just in dust. It's ridiculous.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive.
Ooh.
He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
Dude, you are like so
Every
close
last
to
one.
death.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg his aid and tell her.
Ooh, do we need to kill a bitch? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We need to go find Mummy and end everything. Where are you?
In here! We found a survivor!
Barely.
Clive.
What is true? And he's gone.
He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the
I
bears...
don't think her hair got longer.
They didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice.
Is that the dust from
they
the
knew
bearers?
the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Reddick's jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
What are the stars for? Somebody needs to tell me, or I'm going to get this. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. It's never been more appropriate. Did not know we did that. Oh, sound cues. But potions. Dog. Potions. Dog. Oh my god, that's an everyman. Oh. We got bounty hunts now? I understand that this game was made by the guys who made Final Fantasy 14, and those guys kind of were based off the guys who made Final Fantasy 12. But goddamn, renown. That's probably what it is. Renown.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What do I say? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. I failed.
What the hell happened there? I have no idea. Right. Let's try that again. Okay, so don't stay in the giant circle that is going to kill you. Right.
Thanks for heeding the call.
Jesus Christ, this is Final Fantasy 14.
They called him
Oi,
not sharp.
I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god. I have to get used to having 3 bloody icons. And at some point we're going to end up with 8 of them. I have to pick which one we want to bloody use. Look at you over there, so far away you need less frames. You little bitch. Come on in. Ah, did Quagga? What's Quagga? Fire and flame! Too slow. That is a tough fight, man. That's a C rank. That's a lot of money, though. Yeah.
You didn't see that coming.
I don't think I did that well enough.
That's better.
I really need to start using Portal more as well. But yeah. See the names of stuff. I gotta stop doing that, man. It's in Diablo 4. It doesn't seem that fast. The currents don't seem that fast here. So, how exactly is she sure that she got all the
So
dust?
shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden.
It's not like there's any sort of vacuum to use, is there?
And bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then?
No.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
To defend you, right? Not any other reason. Ooh, Cephas. That's...
Try not to move.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me. You handy with that sword of yours?
Aye.
Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, the question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Why do they need my help?
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
God, I really want to poke at Chris right now.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you.
I really want some crisps. I'm not hungry, I know I'm not hungry. I've also drank a shitload, so... I hate so much.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
I know who it's gonna be!
A white feather.
I know who it's gonna be!
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
It's going to be Ambrosia! gonna be my chocobo. Oh damn, you kicked some
These
ass.
chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Hey, bitches. Oh, maybe not then. Mine
We
lost an
got
eye.
you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Farewell. Kill! Get him! Go for it!
Oh boy, big bang. Hey! Bitch. I'm not good at these type of games. I'm really not. I'm still winning though. Oh, winning.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar.
Is it? It is you! Love it! I thought the scar would be bigger though.
Ambrosia. It is you.
Good girl.
You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock? Made it through unscathed.
I mean, there's 3 of them.
Thankfully they did.
Whatever.
And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master.
How did she get all the gear
Kind-hearted
off,
warrior
though?
that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Bye.
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
He's gonna get me some gear. He's gonna get me gear. I know he is. He's gonna get me gear. Come on. Yeah. He's even got an eye patch.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Yeah. Oh, babbies. Oh, that's how we get them. Cool. Quer. Yes. Quer indeed. What is that then? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. That's why there's 2 other ones in the flock, so that we can have mounts for the party members, and we can still have. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna travel now. Oh, love it so much.
This won't be easy.
That hurt, Toggle.
I really need to learn how to use Toggle properly. Alright, let's see what we want the hideaway, and then we shall. I don't think they really need to put the thing that goes down every single time we go back to the back and we got a new blade. Sideways.
Where's Gav?
Oh yes, a new method. I like new methods. What do you get, Gav? I'm off. Ski. Oh, baboon.
You think it's alright to touch him?
I don't know. You go first.
Okay. Kids with brands on them. That's great. We got the banding, we got the Ambrosia's tag. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Bit weird, because you are kind of... I don't mean weird.
Those men didn't hurt Martha, did they?
Yes. But not badly. Much.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Well, at least you're still a happy lad.
Report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor.
It's a good plan.
They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Which one, though?
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
I swear to God, if we go to the uncle and he's like, "Brother, you're alive!" Oh man, I'm gonna be really depressed. All right, I need to pee really badly, so I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna hang about for a bit and do my Wordle, and we'll see what happens after that. Be right back. All right, let's see what other stuff we're gonna unlock now, eh? Otto's counter is now open. Fantastic. Light reports. Yeah, we know about that. Patron's Whisper. That. Ooh, the hunt. Of course, the Moogle does the hunt board. We've always done the bloody hunt board. Although I would expect them to be just up.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Well, we're gonna go look. Okay, so that's a light. Right.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
A little bit.
That room's as ragged as go.
So Martha's all right.
Who first?
Doesn't sound like anywhere is safe.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Always something in there. Clive! Quick look.
Well, there's another one.
Seen
Okay, so
enough?
there's just a little quest down there.
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Here's everything we've received and everything
Alright.
promised.
Completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideout's Mess to current renown level and accept any donations available. Okay. Your merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We have gathered several items of worth that you might continue your gallantry. Heart-struck dowager. And we get a lot. We get 20 of them, and 400 ability points. That's actually quite a lot.
Here you are.
Alright, and then our order is built on pride, but that does not mean we are too proud to give thanks where thanks is due. We have may have failed Martha once again. Once, but never again.
All yours.
Berserker. Yeah. We must.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Clive, there you are, Kubo. I've been looking all
What's
over.
the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Kubo.
The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
That's why I need your help. I need not remind you, Kupo and the mightiest of all Moogles. No fiends of the forest or ghoul of the green sword can... So I need you to say the word, Kupo.
Well, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything. And perhaps I can.
Nice. The Angel of Death. Belphegor. I can't even go anywhere right now.
And how may I assist you today? What is it that you wish to learn? Study it well, Clive.
Ah, remove brand. So weird. Oh, you are labeled instead here. But not here, then here. Oh, because we learned that they were dead. He was dead, even though it's obvious that he was then dead. That's kind of dumb. Hell yeah. Why are you there? Like, are you going to somehow become important later on? Because why would you have a character portrait and a character profile, rather, if you're just going to be a random character? But what the hell?
Very good.
I want to know what's going on there, man. That's so weird. Alright, let's first we gotta do the side quest. We gotta go. Oh. Okay.
That broom's as ragged as.
Yeah, it's interesting that girl has a character profile. It's also weird that you haven't given us any new stuff. I guess it's because we've not really been to a new area and fought any new enemies and got dewdrops. God, you had to be the furthest away, didn't you? Oh my god, there's a lot more going on here.
Won't be long now, Martel. See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome.
Wait, if she was the one who found the sapling, and that's the same one, and it's now growing fruit, so how can you breed it if it's just the same tree? Do I not know something about trees and how they work? Because that's one tree. How could he...
Used to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'd be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martell apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martell? Today's finally the day.
A plank. Okay, oh yeah, okay, never mind. I guess if you are putting a wheelbarrow over there, you would need a plank. I was just like, you can step over that, like, I mean, I could if I was
It's not
limited.
the ether. It's the water.
What is?
Did you come through the forge today?
Oh, one goes up, one goes down. I hate confusing new places. See what I mean? Very annoying.
I hear there's trouble.
Again, one of the worst things about this game is the constant repeated random sayings from NPCs. Random NPC
You two
tags
look like you
really
could use something to
boring.
eat. Here. Courtesy of Martell.
Martell. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
This is so stupid because, like, again,
she
the brands may have been
was.
removed, but they've still got the same shape as
And I'd
it, and
sort
everyone's
that
shape
one.
looks the same. You don't even know
Love
what's going on.
plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Others weren't so lucky then. A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, make Martell livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martells, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Them old apples were.
Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah. Oh, God, I hate you. What's doing it? What is that? I don't understand.
You think it's alright to touch him?
It's not the
The Cursebreakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on
she
through
pulled
the
the
fruit it
original
bears.
And through you.
out of it. Okay.
Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
From one tree?
They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Sweet. Nah, them's mementos. Alright, let's get going. See how this goes. See who we kill.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What's making the noise? Is that the waypoint thing?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
She from there? Oh no, she was the dominant, wasn't she?
Come on.
How far?
What? Why?
You think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Those are so easy to kill. Also, I learned in some random ass practice I did that why does this area look... Oh, right. Well, I'm gonna go down that other side path. There's gotta be some fuel there. Ball lightning. I was coming up with that. Apparently these guys are really good for... Fair bit. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, abilities. I haven't looked down my... Oh my god, I got a lot of ability points. Okay, so apparently ignition might be really good. That's what I'm gonna get. I was focusing on that. I remember now, yeah. Alright, a little bit more. We can get that.
Get him! Give me thunder!
I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Difficult. Yeah, very difficult, very difficult. I'm really confused as to how toggle comboing works. Alright, got the sigil of Rosaria.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah, trust me, flying chocobos are really hard to come by. Let's do a lot of digging. A lot of digging. Ew.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Oh, now what are they doing? I never did look at what the Black Shield was.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her. That she...
There you are. Black Shields, an order night instituted by Empress Annabella in one of her first acts as vicereine of the newly established Imperial Province of Rosaria. They are tasked with purging the impurities from the province, which in practice primarily involves slaying bearers upon the slightest pretext.
might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn.
Sound religious as shit to me.
It would be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
What you got?
Welcome, stranger.
Oh.
There you are. I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire.
Yeah, but dominant, though.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you?
Yeah.
At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings,
much
friend.
around here.
We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
To be fair, that was pretty bad. So, you know, it's only fair that they get a bit aggro with us. You know.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
I'll spot them back somewhere.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Maybe, baby. Oh, wait, why don't we go that... What the hell? Why are we going up around the mountains? When does that ever make... Fine. Weird.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
How do we know something lurks here? Oh, wait. Oh.
Ever since we held the street, there are these echoes.
What do you think is waking you? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Get him! This one. This one.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. Yeah. Fian. Ah, brigands. Oh no, Black Shields.
More of my mother's men.
Get him! Get him! This one.
At least we won.
Most of those are going up at least. What the hell is that?
Farewell.
Oh, okay, it's just a chest. Something more interesting than just a bloody chest. Lunge, not bad. Kind of like it when it better when it was just a stab. Alright, I'm gonna change some things. So I'm gonna get rid of what's going on because I don't really use it anyway. When I do use it, it doesn't use it very well. So that. You don't get the same amount as you spent. Yeah, increases hits. That makes sense. I kind of want to get. Big boy. Yeah. Yeah, I might get the big boy and replace it from the main man. It is interesting that the first two icons I got with their type thing. You know, obviously a bird and a harpy, but still bird. Bird person. Get him! Nice. Yeah, got a pate, one on there, one on there. We're right. Lovely. Hello, governor.
Identify yourself. This over here.
Yay. Okay. Wait, no, what the hell? This looks weird.
Go for it.
There's a good boy.
Maruda!
Maybe if I get a full combo out and then do it? I don't know.
Blood, Clive.
That's a lot of blood.
And still wet.
Lot of blood.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Yeah, bitch.
Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield, Rosaria.
Yeah, that was weird, man. Grammar is weird. We're right. We're right.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Oh dear. This could be bad. Oh wow, high technology, I guess. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. This don't look so good.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Okay.
This was my mother's doing.
Oh boy, a bitch has to die.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
That's a good idea.
We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Can we go unblock the bridge? Let's find out. Man. Mother's really got to die, ain't she? Doesn't look like we can unlock this bridge. Let's open that up, so in order to... That goes up, goes down? I assume? Yeah, alright, I guess it just opens after we hit a certain point in the story. Oh, a chest. Yeah. Oh. I'm starting to wonder if she was actually his Clive's mum or not, because she really hates it. You might also explain why we're able to beat Ifrit if there's like a
We're
different
approaching
theology.
Duex Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Ready, go?
Zoom, zoom, shake the room. Zoom.
Back to the stables, girl.
What? Right.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush, no. You nothing.
This is quite cool, actually.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely. I don't understand what that noise in the background is. Like, it's constant. It's just some music. It's not like a sound.
This one.
It's just part of the music in the background. Because you can't hear it during any other kind of music.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
What's the Lazarus? No.
Ogle, kill! Over here! Get him! Stay down! Go for
If there be a chest, it'll be over there.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Hey, there it be. Eh.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
No, get enough
Fuck off! Find the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Good idea. A bit lively out here.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes.
Yeah, it's definitely just
strictly speaking,
like a music in the
no.
background.
My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
Nope, still
We'll
nothing
find
on
our
the
way into
Lazarus.
the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
There we go. Okay.
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Hopefully not. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop it here because I am very tired. I am nodding off right now. Yeah, I keep trying, but I'm gonna try and get there. So I'm probably gonna next week do a bunch of, well, try and do a bunch of Jedi Survivor streams to get that completed, so I got them ready to go, and also start recording whatever new series I'm gonna do to replace Jedi Survivor completely. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you think I deserve it, and if you think I don't, then please do whatever you want, because I don't care. I would be doing this anyway. But still, I appreciate it. So, thank you and goodbye.